Welcome and thank you for your interest and time today. We are set to demonstrate Cervera's gas void fraction monitoring system CORx at a state-of-the-art process draining unit in Houston, Texas. Our interest today is in measuring gas void fraction that could potentially be found in any separator liquid outlet, gas carry-under, or gas breakout, due to either upset conditions or inefficient separation. In this configuration, CORx is directly measuring the gas void fraction within the individual flow tubes of the Coriolis meter. CORx could equally be positioned across a turbine meter. CORx can be installed on a minimally intrusive basis, either as a retrofit to existing process piping or a new build piping. In a process draining unit, there were no pipe tappings either side of the Coriolis meter under test. CORx installation was accomplished using industry-standard bleed rings. These rings and sensors are installed between the process piping and Coriolis inlet and outlet flanges. Each bleed ring is equipped with dual sensing ports, allowing for installation of instrumentation immediately upstream and downstream of the Coriolis meter. This ensures gas void fraction internal to the flow tubes is being measured at the flowing conditions within the meter. CORx is agnostic to Coriolis manufacturer, type, or size. Each bleed ring is instrumented with an acoustic pressure sensor and a static pressure sensor, enabling the CORx system to accurately measure the speed of naturally occurring sound of the process fluid within the flow tubes of the Coriolis meter. In a field installation, CORx would use an existing static line pressure as an input, requiring only the addition of the acoustic pressure sensors. On this liquid-based loop, the gas, in this instance compressed air, is injected via the red instrumentation line, ported into a third bleed ring installed upstream of a second Coriolis meter, which is not utilized for this demonstration. This setup allows for the air injection into the single-phase water flow, then passing through the first meter acting as a mixer, before the bubbly fluid enters the Coriolis meter under test. The rate of injected gas is measured by a reference Coriolis meter, while a mag meter provides a reference for the liquid phase. There is also a clear tube so one can see the bubbly flow in the pipe. The CORx processing unit is displaying a graph that shows the reference injected gas volume fraction in red and the gas void fraction measured within the Coriolis meter reported in blue. Starting with a baseline of 0 entrained gas, at a fixed water volume we progressively increase the volume of injected air. The chart is updating in real time, showing good agreement between reference injected gas volume fraction and measured gas void fraction. We continue to inject air, and CORx continues to show a good correlation with the reference. It is important to note that we would not expect an exact correlation between the reference injected gas volume fraction and the gas void fraction measured by the CORx system. The injected gas volume fraction and the measured gas void fraction within the tubes can differ due to many effects. Examples are 1. Some of the injected air dissolving into the undersaturated water, and 2. Slippage between the air and water phases. Throughout this demonstration, the correlation between the measured and reference data clearly demonstrates CORx precision and fidelity in measuring gas void fraction real-time. The testing was run over several days with multiple points of low and high liquid flow rates, and repeating the cycle of gas injection. CORx continued to provide a close correlation of measured and injected GVF, independent of liquid volumetric rates, across all test points. For end users, CORx not only offers the precise quantification of the gas void fraction, but enables correction of measurement errors, mass flow, density, volumetric flow that may be associated with the presence of entrained gas. Cervera's CORx gas void fraction measurement system offers a practical, minimally intrusive, real-time solution to the long-standing challenge of quantifying gas void fraction in bubbly liquids. If you want to learn more about CORx and where Cervera is adding value to industrial process measurement, visit us at corvera.io. Thank you for your time and interest today.